Comes the last box. It's gonna be planting parent seed today. That's why it's this pretty green color. Pioneer treatment all over it. This is seed that will be grown this year, so guys can plant it next year. Jay getting his sprayer cleaned out. Getting ready to spray beans behind Dad where he's planting. Be the only sprayer today. Garrett's out of town. His son Layton's in the NCCAA, which is the Christian College World Series. They won their first round. They're the 1 seed, and they play again tomorrow. He's had a good year. He's freshman of the year in their region, so hopefully they get in with the championship.
Well, good morning, YouTube. We're back over here in Indiana doing some more nitrating. We finished everything over there on the camp, making our way back over here to where the shed is and stuff. So see David, he's way over there. We're gonna start over here on all this corn. So we're about done over here. Maybe the rain holds out, but hopefully it does, because I think we had enough. Ready to get some stuff done so I can ride my motorcycle.
Well, gonna do some replant today. Might plant some sweet corn first, but I did plant these, and then the neighbor got over for some reason. Anyways, probably retill this, because some came up anyways through it, some didn't. It's good from there over. Filling her up. Got to plant about 3 rows. Planting. Took a little while to get that working. My speed would work, then it wouldn't work, so then it couldn't record, so do one of those. Lose GPS speed sensor, so that's the only way it knows how fast I'm going.
There's David over there, hard working, or hardly working, however you want to say it. We're moving stuff around right now, but I just figured we'd do a little bit of update this afternoon. We are still going strong, hopefully, but getting ready to fill up another truck.
Well, start the day by delivering 8 handbags to Jerry Watson so he can get done treating corn. Now I'm going to load a bunch of empty pro boxes that we've already emptied, because we're got a lot planted, into a truck coming to pick up the empties, take back to the plant. Hopping in Dad's machine now. Got that truck loaded. Get this backed out of the way, out of the shed, so I can get the seed treater set up and treat some of his beans. Always got less, probably 250 acres. He can do 200, I think, today. Then it's supposed to rain tonight, so then he'll probably have 50 acres left before he's done. Really low, really wet stuff. The river gets into it. It's some of the lowest stuff we farm, so I don't treat the beans beforehand for that, just in case it's a super wet year where the river's out all the time and it don't get planted. But looks like it's getting planted this year, at least one time, maybe twice. First off, I need to empty out what's in the hoppers. Just a few of these 3.7s left. I built these in 1993. I can still remember that. I was probably 9. I've been 9 now. Remember it because I smacked their surveying thing and they did not like that. I don't blame them. Jay's put a new concoction in the spray tender here.
It's a concoction.
Did they get your sprayer fixed? Sprayer was down. Was it a sensor?
Yeah, it's a sensor.
Nice. Well, better than a bunch of wires, huh?
Yeah, I got to spray at the John Deere sprayer.
How'd that go?
Better than I thought. wasn't like the greatest farm to be on, but
No.
uh,
Yeah, do you have a sprayer you prefer?
um,
You're definitely more used to the Haggy.
I'm more used to the Haggy. Give me a couple more days, I'll probably take the Deer over the Haggy.
It is a fancier
a lot more
sprayer.
stable, but the Haggy is nice. The Deer's really nice. I mean, it is new, so I mean, it's everything all works great.
Whether you want a day to 9 or a 10, huh?
Going down the road loaded, Deer all day long. 30 mile an hour loaded.
Yeah. What's that one, like
20?
Yeah, that's a little ridiculous.
I mean,
it's a little ridiculous.
It is. They need a. You know, one thing I wish they would, which I assume will be different on the new Haggies, or it is different. I like about the John Deere. So like you go to turn, and obviously if you're on something hilly or something, you're gonna want to lift your booms up, mainly just your wings. And on the Deere, everything's on the joystick. Like those two buttons are close enough together, you can just push your thumb. If you got baby fingers, that ain't gonna happen. But if you just push your thumb, you raise both wings up, you make your turn, and there's a button right underneath it. Push that, and it puts the brooms right back into automatic.
Nice. Well, I think the new Haggy might be more like a Deere now too. Ours is a little older. 20.
This thing, it don't have the rate control, so like when you slow down, it don't accumulate.
Yeah,
accommodate
he's
for
got
that.
those exact.
So then you got 20 things popping up. Too much, you're putting too much on, so you're trying to exit out of that. By this time you already got the boom wrapped up in a tree, and then you get your booms into automatic once you get to that screen, and might as well just go home at that point.
Just send it.
We're in King Bend. A lot of sloughs, as you can see, low bottoms. Getting what we can get, and it'll be about all you ever get. So we're about done for the year. When we get down here, we know we're about done. There's wet spots, but 90% of it's good shape that we're planting, that is. So, feel pretty good about it. We get this, and then all we got left is 48 acres we call the swamp, and I don't think it'll be ready.
Run around the skid steer picking up chunks that's washed in from the river. Or that guy right there. We're about the same speed. I'm going wide open. Might be going a little faster than me actually. Right below the bridge, the Cannonball Bridge. There goes Aaron, hauling nitrogen for David in Indiana. Well, that was a good sized stick. Some borderline trees down here. There goes Jake, he's in the Deer now. Had some kind of hydraulic leak, so get that fixed tomorrow when it rains. Get this sprayed with that. All right, got that done. Sporty, always waiting by the truck for me.
Yeah, I'm planting along a big slough. This slough wasn't here when we first started farming here a long time ago. She never gets planted now. This when the river gets up, fills it full of water. It's summer about over before she gets real dry. So we just go around her. Like I said, it looks pretty good most of the ground. Get her done anyway. We's done picking up chunks. Jay's done spraying down here.
Well, 1.5 acres. Not too bad on 30-acre field.
Well, got King Bend done. 21st of May. That is not late at all for here, so feel real good about it. Just have to see what the river does. Like I say, this is real low bottom, so you never know when you plant it what's going to happen. Just take our chances. Anyway, all done but the swamp. 48 acres, and it's still wet.
Another little replant spot. Same day, this is like playing right through the spot I was doing. Over in Indiana, got some replant to do over here, maybe 20 acres. So, planter's over here. I'm gonna use this. All right, getting her planted. Looks about right. Down the moisture. I got my trash wheel set aggressive. I might go more aggressive. I'm trying to. We got corn where it's thin. I just soon kill it, but replant's always better when you can work it up. Do what we can. Better than nothing. Good size hole here. You get a lot of rain right after it got planted over here. I'd say it's a lot easier in here. I got air conditioner. I got my monitor, knowing everything's going on. Follow my old guidance lines, so I don't have to steer. Just gotta jump around a bunch. Hopefully I don't run out of handbags. That is a little bit of a concern. I can get it, but I don't want to go get any more. Hopefully I got enough. 15 total bags between here and what I got left to do up in Crawford County, which is not much. This is most of it right here. Unloading a little chemical I brought over, Resicor. I'll be spraying that on the corn. They are going to start doing some post spray on the corn. So when we plant it, we spray it before it comes up, kill anything that's there, and try and kill anything that's coming up. Now, when David's out feeding it, of course, put nitrogen on it. Now the sprayer's getting ready to start doing some post spray, which is after post emergence, after the corn has come out of the ground. They're now going to spray any of the weeds that escaped the first spraying, and after that, that should be good. The only thing left we'll do the corn is spray it with fungicide and insecticide around tassel time, and if it's under irrigation, water it if it needs it.
There's Reese over there. He's doing some planting. Missed a couple spots didn't grow, so he's over there getting her all fixed up. We are back nitrating again. Hopefully we'll be done over here in Indiana today. Be moving to Robinson, maybe. Depends if it rains or not. But fingers crossed. Hopefully we get done. Different little different scenery, maybe.
Well, got done replanting. I did 35 acres on one field, 15 on the other, so quite a bit over here. A lot more than I was thinking. So I'm about out of corn. I am going to clean out this planter because I could use the corn. I am down. I want this on there. That'd be bad. I'm going back Crawford County. What's left up there is oh, not much, maybe 5 acres. So the only corn I got left is what's in the planter, and then 1 full bag, then what's left in this planter, which will probably be at least 2 bags. So should have enough. The main hopper empty now. All these little hoppers, there's 1 on each row. Get quite more corn right here.
Back to Allendale for another load.
Pulling Aaron through construction here at the Cannonball at the Trestle Bridge, not the one that goes over the Wabash, but the other. Got a lot of these concrete pillars poured. Got 6 of them maybe. Progressing. Down there is where we planted the other day, the soybeans. All right, on the 3rd try, I was able to make it to Hudsonville. Got her all loaded up, ready to go. Had to haul her up here. This is as far as way we get from our farm. 40 miles maybe, 35, 40. It's a ways up here. First time I did it, I went back, started loading it, waited for Dad to check it up here so I could get going, and it was a little wet, so then I went to Indiana. Yesterday, got back, just had the trailer on, didn't have the planter on the trailer yet because I had to put a rubber back on the closing disc, and then looked like it was gonna rain hard, and then it just sprinkled a little bit. So made today. It should be the last little bit of replant. A little bit on this field, a little bit on one closer to Hudsonville. Not much at all there. So get this knocked out. Dad might get done planting soybeans today.
Last field, the swamp. Down here, there's all these little fields you can see here on the map. Kind of pain in the butt. White spots in it, but getting her planted. This means this is the end of the planting season for this year. You know, I got lost acres, I called. I got 2 acres. I think I can go plant on it. I didn't plant before. And then I got to run to Indiana to replant just a few acres. I had one spell of planting there about 3 days, and then got a real beating rain and heard a few little spots and a couple fields. So I'm gonna beat it over there, and if it don't rain today before 5 o'clock, everything will be done, that too. So see how it goes the rest of the day, but all in all, not too bad. Spring kind of strung out, I guess, from what, the 27th or 28th of March till May 24th. It don't seem that long, but it's a couple months. So, but all in all, things are looking good. Got a big chance of rain today, tomorrow, especially Sunday. So I imagine we'll be getting another big rain. I think everything we got planted, except Reese has replanted a little bit of corn that just got done. And then what I'm planting today, everything else will be all right to get up after that rain. Now this, of course, down here comes a real big old beating rain. It may have trouble, but we'll see. Neighbors over there planting. A lot of action going on in our part of the country. Some guys starting to get on now. Still side dressing, which is getting along pretty good right now, and the second pass of spring corn's being done by Garrett and Jay.
Well, good afternoon, good afternoon. Just a little update on nitrate. We are done in Indiana. I just unloaded David a little bit onto him so he could finish up. We got all that done. We are now heading back to the home farm and see what we can do over there. But Indiana is done. Mark that one off the list. We're heading home.
Still got a lot of rain on it. It is the one that we tiled last spring. got drenched. I got done, but man, it rained hard on the way back. I left my camera in here. I got like 2.9 more acres here, I think. So, all done. Don't come up this time, it just might. This might not be corn that spot this year. Just about to make it back, and it definitely didn't rain here. It's dry. Well, made it back, got unhooked, and nobody seems to be home anywhere. But the side dressing crew got done in Indiana, so that's good. I guess they're around here somewhere doing their second round around home. See the trucks there. I knew George gave a ride over this morning so they could get back. So they're here somewhere, not sure where. Second round around here, then they'll still have Robinson do. So not sure how many acres he's got done, but it's probably over half now. So getting there, but that'll be it for this week. See you next week. I should probably mention before I go that I ended up with 61 acres of replant, so not bad. All right, that's it. See you next week.